Morning, children. This video is about next ecological factor, soil. Okay, soil is also called edaphic factor. Okay, in the last video I have explained about what is the climatic factors like temperature, fire, water, wind, all those things, fire. But now I'm moving on to the edaphic factor, that is soil, in this video. Okay, soil is also one of the ecological factor for the living organism, and it is a abiotic organism, that is non-living organism. Uh, Let us see move on to the soil. Soil, the study of soil is called, soil science is called pedology. Okay, pedology. Pedogenesis means soil formation technique. Okay, in this pedology is there. Okay, and this soil is a abiotic factor or the ecological factor of the ecology. Okay, living organism. And this soil is actually nothing but it is weathered. This soil consisting of physical, chemical, biological composition is present in the soil. Soil is a separate world and it consisting of more and more to read and learn. Okay, so this soil, that is, it's a weathered. What is soil? The weathered superficial material of earth. Our earth superficial means upper surface. Upper surface of the earth is with the upper surface of the earth is with the weathered soil or the weathered material, superficial material of the earth. Okay, and this consisting of physical, chemical, biological constituents is present in the soil. And this soil consisting of soil water, soil air, soil micro soil organisms, and soil constituents, all those things is there. It's many minerals is there, organic material is there, organic matter, dead and non-living, dead and decomposed matter is there, and minerals like aluminium, silica, all those things, silica, aluminium, all you will be getting here. Okay, and this is about a soil introduction. Next I'm coming to the soil. The soil, how it is formed. The soil formation is mainly by the, I already told you, this soil formation is actually process. It is actually weathering process. It is aggregation of material of rock by physical or the chemical or the biological process. Okay, for example, the biological process means the plant or the lichens or the microbes or the fungi, bacteria which is growing on the rock, and it is producing some organic acid and certain chemical substances, and it is making weathering or the simple aggregation of rock materials on the surface of the earth. So that we'll be getting a soil through this only. So this aggregation of the material or this weathering material is consisting of highly rich with the inorganic and organic material. All those things is there. Okay, that's about the introduction to the soil. Next, the soil which is produced from the two types is there. Soil quality, that is residual soil and transported soil. Residual soil means the weathering process from the rock get weathered. We'll be getting a simple aggregative material of soil, and it is transported to many places. Okay. Next, I'm coming to the types of the soil. What are all the condensed components of the soil? What is the soil water? This. So how the soil is getting a water? Soil is getting a water only by the rainwater. Rainwater. The rain which is coming and present in between the this is suppose a soil particles. Okay, this is a suppose soil particle, and this is the soil particles. This are all suppose this is a soil particle. In between the spaces of the soil particles and angles of the soil particles also are having the capillary pore spaces. What is this? Capillary pore spaces is there. Okay, capillary pore spaces is there here. Through this capillary pore spaces and the angle space, it is having some space there the water is presenting in the soil. So this is called soil water, and it is uptaken, this water is uptaken by the plants that you know already. Soil moisture means directly it is taking a moisture from the atmosphere. And what is called soil reactions? Soil may consisting of acidic or alkali or neutral. So these three are there. This neutral, alkali and the acidic is there. These three things is getting a soil reactions is there. These three reaction is present in the soil reaction, but only the based on this acidic or the alkali or the nutrient, only the plant will be determined based on this soil reaction. Most of the crops or the plants is growing only in the pH of the 5.6 to 5.5 to 6.8 pH. Between these pH only the soil, the plants will be well grow with this grow suitably with this pH, that is the acidic pH, that is ranges from the 5.5 to 6.8. Next, soil nutrients. Soil nutrients only plays a major role, that is soil will give the and also the acidic and alkaline and neutral reaction of the soil will determine the nutrient of the plant. So this reaction will give the dependence of nutrient to the plant based on the soil reaction. So the soil reaction we can say by the pH. In between these two pH only, in between the two pH, in between the range of this pH only, the plant will be growing with the nice uptaking of adequate uptaking of the nutrient. Next, the soil nutrients means the soil giving the direct nutrient to the plant in the form of ions, in the both inorganic and the minerals in the form of ions. The minerals and then the inorganic material will be given in the form of ions. It is giving in the form of ions. Next, I am coming to the soil temperature is very important. Based on the temperature, the geographical area of the distribution of geographical area of the plants will be determined depending upon the soil temperature. If you are taking like lowest temperature soil consisting plants will not take much minerals and water. Generally the plant will take the water along with the minerals from the soil. But in the lower temperature consisting of soil, that is the plant which is growing in the lowest temperature of the soil, only taking very little amount of minerals and water. That is depending upon the temperature. Next, the soil atmosphere is nothing but the soil in between, as I said here, in between the two pores of the soil particle, it is having gases of carbon dioxide and oxygen is there. These two type of gases is present in the soil atmosphere. And soil microbes, which consisting of all types fungi, bacteria, insects, nematodes, protozoans, algae, lichens, different types of microbes are present in the soil. So this is about your soil ecological factor. Okay. So in the soil, this thing profile, that is the succession of soil layers. Succession of layers with differ in the physical, chemical, biological properties. Okay, there is in the series of the layers is present in the soil with different physical, chemical, biological properties, so that it is called it's called soil profile. If you are taking the soil profile, there is an horizons layers. These are all the names of the layer. First layer is horizon, which consisting of fresh or partially decomposed organic matter. Organic matter na any dead plants or animals or any other living forms which is get decomposed by this soil is called organic matter. That organic matter, fresh or dead, fresh organic matter or partially decomposed organic matter is there in the horizon. Again, these horizon consisting of two layers, O1, O2. It consisting of fresh fallen leaves is there, fallen leaves and flowers and fruits or twigs or pigs are there. But if you are taking the O2, next layer to the O horizon, that is second layer of O horizon, which consisting of dead plant or animal and their excreta. அதோட எக்ஸ்க்ரீட்டாவும் சேர்ந்து இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. If you are taking a A1 horizon, that is A horizon, that is nothing but it's consisting of humus with living forms like microorganisms. That is அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. இந்த A1ல பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா that is dark color with rich in organic material is there, and plus organic material with inorganic minerals is there. And A2 is light colored, large size of that is mineral material is there. Mineral materials, that is the aluminium, this aluminium, silica and iron, all kind of minerals will be in the large size in the A2. And if you are taking SCB, it is consisting of aluminium, iron plus that is aluminium, iron, and along with this you will be having a silica also is there. And C, if you are taking C la பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா it consisting of large sized parent material with no life forms. அதாவது எந்த ஒரு லிவிங் ஆர்கானிசம் சின்ன மைக்ரோப்ஸ் கூட எல்லாமே இருக்கு அப்படின்றாங்க. And no organic matter here, only the ions is present in the B layer. And A2 layer is light colored, large size of nutrient material is there. And R is nothing but it is a bedrock of parent material of soil. Okay, it's a bedrock of parent soil material on which you will be getting underwater. இதுக்கு கீழே என்ன கிடைக்கும்னா underground, on which underground water you will be getting. This is based on your soil profile. Okay. This is again the 70% of the sand, 30% of the clay. These silt or the clay or the sand is a composition of the soil, that is clay soil, or also called it as a loamy soil. Okay, this loamy soil is also in Tamil it is called Kaliman, which is very favored for the cultivation in the agricultural land, and it is giving good retention and good drainage to the plant. And this soil provide a more water and air penetration in the root. It's well and good. Okay, and based on this water, more water retention, more penetration of the water and air, it is classified into again divided into, there are 8 types is there. The first type is that is halophytes, the plants which is living in the saline soil, and also it is present in the psamophytes, that's plants living in the sandy soils, and lithophytes, plants living on rocking surface, and chasmophytes means the plants which is living in the rocky surface, rocky places, that's rocks. Okay, and cryptophytes means the plants which is growing below the soil, that is below the soil surface, and cryophytes means the plants which is growing on the ice surface, and oxalos plants means the plants that is living in acidic soil, and calciphytes means the plants which is living in the calcium rich places are there. Okay, and also there are 3 terms is there, that is called hallowed and chesed and ecod. Hallowed means total soil water content, and chesed means water available to the plant, and ecod means water not available to the plants. So it is called hallowed and chesed. Hallowed and chesed halon, chesol and ecod. So this is total amount of water in soil. Okay, this is chesol means amount of water used by plant, and ecod means amount of water not used by plant. So these are all the just terms that you should know. Okay, that's all about your soil. Thank you.